find it, Mac.
Well, hello there, people in the viewerverse. 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and this is...
Manila, London.
Yeah, the lovely Ivy. Our channel name is Manila, London. You can see it. You can see our channel names down here. It's really hard to point.
Yeah.
yeah. You get the idea anyway. So if you haven't hit up Manila, London, please do. She's my other half. I sometimes feature in her videos, usually fluffing stuff up, but I'm there. Anyway, people, it's good to see you. And there's a live chat as well, which is over that way. It's there. It's just there. It's just there. There it is. Well, hello there, people. Cool. I'm glad this is all working. This has taken a little while to put it all together, to be honest. But yeah, I have got like another screen that I can put some stuff up. So if you're not familiar with Ivy's channel and stuff, I can bring up Ivy's channel over here. Oops, I just closed the blinking window by accident. Let's pause that for a second. Mute that. Punching hack. Okay, Manila, London. Let's bring up your channel. Yeah, I had all this set up. I went and clicked something momentarily ago. Right, so yeah.
You're gonna read the questions.
Well, it's going to take a little while, I think, for questions to come in.
Okay.
What's that?
Gonna ask question then.
Right, you're going to have to turn that down because there's a. Okay. Turn that down. Right, okie dokie. Well, here we go. Oh, all the questions are over here, Ivy.
Huh?
All the questions are here. You see them?
Looking good, guys.
And there. Yeah, looking
Alright.
good. Sweet.
I'm Captain Steve from Warfield. Hello, Warfield!
Sweet. Yeah, so.
I haven't uploaded videos for a week now.
What the geck is going on? Well, Brent, this is Ask Questions to Captain Steve from Manila, London. You can ask us anything you like about our channels or about personal lives, anything you want, or no holds barred. I mean,
by the way, Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I'll tell you what, let's be a little bit nosy. I'll show you Manila, London's house tour that she done while you guys are thinking of, so you can have a little nose at our house. You know, what's that's, there we go, house tour. Right, so if I pop on over to here, like, boom, there you go, and I'll just stick this on in the background. So this is our humble abode. This is where we live, people.
Eh?
Let's make that nice and big. Now, I haven't paid for premium. I might treat myself this year to premium, though. Here you go. I'll just be quiet, so you can. I'm going to sip my tea while you guys watch this.
Hello. Eugene Carr. Good evening. Ivy. Talk to him all the time.
What?
Talk to you all the time.
I was going to be playing this video while they ask some questions. Have you got another question? Good evening, Ivy. Talk to him all the time. She does. I mean, she just did.
Him, Steve, where are you?
Yeah, I'm usually hiding somewhere. But anyway, this is our house tour. So here you go. I'm going to let people listen to you doing the house tour for a moment while we drink some of our tea.
Okay. Oh, that was. What?
You can see here, this is our
2019.
2019, people.
Inside, this is a doorbell. You press that. Once you press that, we can see you in our monitor.
That's Steve
and in our
Gadget.
cell phone as well. Let's try.
Yep, one of my gadgets.
By the door.
I was going to buy one of those proper ones, but this is a Chinese knockoff. And by the time it alerts you on your app, the person's already left. So I would suggest getting the real McCoy. I can't remember what the actual make is, the actual proper doorbells, but yeah.
This one is good.
The Ring doorbell. And it's a Chinese knockoff of that. Anyway, let's just hit play. Oh, Ivy, is Captain Steve as much fun in person as he is on YouTube?
The same.
Pretty much. What you see is what you get. I'm usually quite a happy bunny.
What he does to me every day, make me jump. Yeah. I said to him, don't make me jump when I'm washing dishes and holding knife.
Yeah, that doesn't end well usually. That could end up in a trip to the hospital. But I do make her jump quite often, to be fair. She's quite a jumpy person. She's had trauma in her world and in her life before she met me in the Philippines, so she is quite a jumpy person anyway, aren't you?
You try to make me jump all the time. That's why we have chimes by the door.
Yeah,
I said to Steve,
I hit my head on them.
you have to ring the chime so I know you're coming, because it's too quiet. Sometimes it's just beeping and I don't know who's coming and I just stand behind me.
Actually, I think I have a video somewhere on my channel where I make her jump. She's inside of the greenhouse, and I sneak down, and I know she's going to jump, but I can't but help it. It's an odd one. Anyway.
Okay, let's enter.
An adventure in the house.
So
A
this
humble
our door.
house.
So when you enter,
Oh, that was
on
old
this
house.
side we have.
No, this is our house that we're in now, isn't it?
On the other side, this is our entrance table, and also
My samurai sword is downstairs now, though.
We have this.
Oh, that was gone.
We always
Yeah.
our coat.
You have to do a
So I bought this
or
in
update.
the range.
Oh, it's Old Explorer.
From the range.
Who asked that question?
So
It
I
was,
like
yeah.
this when you open the door, just put your coat hanging here. This is all the pictures that we have.
And Eugene Card says, "You mean your aunt more trauma to her now?" No. No. You want to talk about
Trauma.
your trauma? Yeah.
No.
You don't want to. No. Not good.
So we have candle stand here.
I'm scared of ghosts. I'm scared of anything scary.
You know, I don't know. They said it's.
But you have to
healthy.
have that in your house.
You
in
can
a
tell them
farmhouse.
about the ghost you saw, can't you?
Yeah.
As a kid.
When I was a kid, I was like, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 years old. I don't want to talk about it.
She went out in the night anyway, just to get some fresh air. And as she was getting some fresh air, she saw some sort of apparition. Was he in green?
Purple.
Purple. And he had
Purple dress.
a big knife.
No, he's holding like a fork, I think.
Yeah.
And he's trying to do that to me. But it's just like standing, long hair. I can't see his face. He's just doing something like that.
In a large purple dress. Reckon strange. Anyway, yeah, that gave her a bit of trauma. But she's had other traumas as well. But she jumps very easy. She's very easy to startle. Actually, let's see if I can find it. Shall I find a funny video of you?
No, Steve, sometimes you don't give me a ring or a bell or I'm coming.
It wasn't that one. Oh, this is where I surprised you with some gifts. What's the one where you tried on that? What was it called? Seaweed wrap. It was a face mask where you put on a beauty tips.
Don't say that. Face mask.
I just tried that.
Face mask.
Beauty tips. I think it was that one. That's the one. This is hilarious. I love this one. There we go.
Oh, tell us about what you makes happy.
That's just.
Steve or me?
She normally is.
So I hadn't seen Ivy for a while. She disappeared for a while. What's this?
Eugene Carr, tell us about what makes you happy.
What makes me happy? Oof, Ivy makes me laugh and smile pretty much every day without trying. She does it by freaking accident.
Like what?
Just everything you do. It's odd, but at the same time, it's funny.
What, you annoy me every day?
Yeah, I annoy her every day. I'm quite an annoying person.
I don't like tickling. He like tickling me. I said, stop it.
And for some reason, she likes pinching me, and I hate that. So it's.
I like pinching him, but he don't like it.
I like it.
He likes tickling me, so I don't like it.
No.
So he tickle me, so I pinch him.
Cross me. But this is what makes you happy. This is how you beat me up, isn't it? What makes me happy? Chocolate. Chocolate makes me very happy. I don't know. Making YouTube videos makes me quite happy. Entertaining people makes me quite happy. I'm a very happy person. It's very difficult to find me on an off day where I'm not actually happy. The same with Ivy. You're happy most of the time, aren't you?
Steve will notice me if I'm not happy. I am quiet all day, or like I'm not gonna say any word for an hour or 2 or 3 hours.
Anyway, this one, Ivy went missing for a while, and I came upstairs to look for her, and this is what I found when I opened the bedroom door.
Oh, no, just knock first, just in case she's not decent. You decent?
Oh, he likes lumpia.
What the heck?
Why?
I tried
This is
to
my night
put face mask.
cream.
That's your night cream. It's very night coloured.
Oh, I can't lie. It's very stretchy.
Stretchy?
Yeah, I can't.
What is it?
I don't know. It's something.
It's not marker pen, is it? That never come on.
That was 3 years ago. I think.
Oh, it keeps buffering.
Am I look like gorilla?
Do I look like gorilla?
Yeah, very, very.
It's
Brilliant.
good
Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Let's make us a bit bigger. Now we've got a few questions coming in. So we go. Boom. Wait.
Can I ask you a question? Because it's New Year.
Yeah.
What is your New Year resolution?
My New Year's resolution, normally I let my neck beard grow in, and it's a bit itchy. I'm going to try and keep my beard kept, and I'm also going to treat myself to a haircut each month to keep it under control, and then I won't have to wear my hat so often. I think I got lazy during lockdown, and I feel I need to be preened a bit more. So my New Year's resolution is to look after my face and my hair a little bit more.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely. Close up. There you go.
I don't like this bit.
Well, that bit,
I want it like clear.
Oh no, I like having a bit of face stubble. I think it suits me having a bit of face stubble. You know.
If you watch Dean Supernatural, you copy this hairstyle, isn't it?
I've usually got my hair either like Wolverine. I used to have like Wolverine. Not long enough to do like Wolverine. It probably will go more Wolverine-y more than anything. But yeah, I went for a slightly... I need to get my hair cut quite small because we're going to be going to the Philippines soon. And when I go to the Philippines, I don't want long hair because I'm going to sweat like anything. It's going to be super hot. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, we're going to the Philippines in April. And it's the hottest weather in the Philippines that month, April. So the hottest month is start beginning March to April towards May. That's gonna be hottest.
Yeah.
I got problem though. I haven't sorted my holiday at work.
Yeah. Hopefully they allow you it off. Sifgasm, says, let your beard grow and it won't itch after a while. At least that's in my case. Yeah, I think the trick is to sort of proper wash it all the time, isn't it? And keep it free of any sort of dead skin mounting in it and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to be Wolverine stuff. No.
Yeah. You look like Wolverine's brother to another mother. Yeah, like Sabertooth or whatever his name is. He's pretty damn cool anyways. I quite like the rugged sort of look. I don't really like clean shaven. It doesn't really suit me.
Good at game. Christopher is here. Christopher, good at game. Alan Dale.
Wait.
All Explorer, hello.
Grow just the neck. Put it like
Got
Corona.
my neck.
No, thank you. I don't want neck beard. No. I'm not going to do it like Thoreau. No, it was the Canadian chap, isn't he? The president? Yeah, no. No good at game. But yeah, good at game is in-house. I hope Madfish is there and I hope she's well. I hope she's doing okay. And I used to like yours and Madfish's streams that you did, your podcast together. They were pretty darn freaking epic. I see those return one day. You're a bad. How can you do that to your lovely lady? Oh, what? Make her jump? It happens by complete accident.
No, I said to you do it in purpose.
No, because I don't think she's quite got the hearing because I'm not that light-footed. So when I walk, you hear me, but she doesn't.
No, you don't. You're just peeping with your, and then you're gonna be like just behind me.
Yeah.
And then just whack.
Yeah, I made a jump in Audi the other week. She was over there by the meat, really looking at the meat, and I came up behind her, and I knew I was going to make a jump. And I said, "What you got?" And everybody looked around because she screamed quite loud. She nearly dropped the meat. But then, she makes me laugh. It's like that video that I just showed when I walked into the bedroom. She's got a black face mask on. She does stuff like this, and
why are you showing me my face like
just
that?
to show the viewers what you're like, off camera, and how funny you can be sometimes, especially when you get angry at me. It's like when I bought that Japanese bedspread.
The bedspread.
So,
I don't like it.
I was at work and I ordered a new bedspread. It looked really nice in the pictures. It's not that nice. But anyway, I dressed the bed in this bedspread as a surprise when she got back. And the video's on my channel, isn't it? It's on my channel.
It's on your channel.
Yeah, it's on my channel.
In shorts.
No, it's quite long. It's quite long. It goes on for about 5 minutes. And, she wasn't happy. She really wasn't happy.
I don't know where that bedsheet now.
Oh, shall I find the video? Shall I? I'll find it.
No, leave it.
I'll find it. You can entertain them. So why don't you tell them your New Year's resolution?
Oh, my New Year resolution, easy. Oh, not easy. I want to go on diet, reduce eating and because I think lockdown, what we did was, keep eating, buying stuff, buying food. And my size is 8 and 10. Now I am medium and large, I think. I want to go back to that size, but I can't. All my clothes gone. It changed the wardrobe. So I have to buy larger. And I learned that if you're size medium, you have to buy a little bit bigger. No?
Yeah.
So diet.
Diet.
I don't have a donut face anymore. I hope I have
donut face.
Yeah, donut face like as Ian, you saw it. My face like that. Not anymore. I want to have some.
Sweet. And look at that. And we've got Sifgasm said, Captain Steve the Ninja. I do have ninja skills. Check this out. This is a ruler.
Oh, we go away.
There you go.
He does that in a knife.
Yeah, I do that with knives and axes and things. I used to do knife fighting, a screamer, Filipino stick fighting and knife fighting, and Jeet Kune Do in my early days. But I could. Well, you can get rusty, you know how it is. Anyway, let's bring up that video of the bedspread.
Eugene said he knew that bedspread.
Yeah, it was funny that. Let's just skip the advert. Let's just get it into the video. Get past my intro. So here we go, people.
Belly.
I'm ready to show you it.
But this.
Live chat questions. Boom. Let's hit play on here. Let's turn the volume up. Here we go.
I'd like to be able to do vlogs. Should I get enough members to pay all my bills, all my mortgage, and all that other shenanigans? So today, I figured I've got a day off work. So I'm going to do a vlog as a little test to show you the sort of stuff I want to get up to. Now, the other month, I went and ordered some bed sheets. Yeah,
I can see it all there.
they're all Japanesey in style. Yeah, I love Japanese style. Ivy, not so much. I'm now going to go put this bedspread on our bed, and then when Ivy comes home from work, I'm going to show her the Japanesey style bed sheets and see if she quite likes it or not. So, yeah, there's other things that I've bought that have been Japanese in style, and they don't make it into the living room. They end up in the hallway. Here you go. Let me swap the camera the other way. So, I ordered this Japanese vase. That's in the hallway. It's got little birds and stuff on there, and like blossoms and things, and all this stuff. I mean, that's more Chinesey, but, you know, it ends up out here. That's my turtle clock. I freaking love my turtle.
The funny thing is, people, all of that stuff now isn't there. None of it, is it? Apart from that vase is there, but now it's got my samurai sword in it. Isn't it? Or has that gone?
Yeah, the
It's
clock
still
is still in the lounge.
The clock's in the lounge,
The-
okay.
The
But
turtle
where did all this blue and white china go?
in the garage.
It's in the garage. Right, okay. I don't know. It just happens. These things vanish, people.
Clock, but yes, Ivy not so much, so it doesn't make it into the living room. I'm going to go put the bedspread on, and then I'll give you Ivy's reaction to the bedspread. This is our current bedspread. It looks like we robbed a nursing home or something. Yeah, I'm not so keen on that, but Ivy likes this sort of style. Yeah, not me.
Okay.
There's a little picture of us. I like stuff like this, like my samurai sword. It's got dragon wings on it and a dragon head. Yes, very cool. Yep, there you go. It's now on, and I'm totally freaking shattered. I'm out of breath, but I think that looks a lot better. I think she'll be impressed. Probably not, actually. We shall. When I'm home, Ivy's downstairs. I've told her to come upstairs, and she's going to see the lovely surprise that is this new cord card.
Just came from work.
So here she comes. You on your way? Come on in. Surprise! Surprise, surprise! The unexpected hit you between the eyes. What do you mean you don't like it? In what way does it look? No, it looks nice, doesn't it? It's Japanese qualities. Japanese qualities.
Look at that thing. It's not. Oh God! It's not even cotton. Shit.
What is it then if it's not cotton?
I don't know. It's a shit. I gave it to charity.
Have you?
That's where it came from, yeah.
Oh, God. I wondered where it went.
Amazon. It came from Amazon.
See, this is the textile they're ordering in Wish.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you gonna expect to me?
What?
What are you gonna expect
I was
to me?
expecting a better looking face than that. I was thinking you was going to go, oh, that's amazing, Steve. That's amazing. I really like it.
James!
Is it better than what we had, though? Because that looked like you robbed a nursing home.
No, that's from a charity shop. Oh no, that's from Lin and Indy.
I think you get the general gist. It took me a while to make up for that. The very next episode in the playlist is us going to Dunelm and replacing that bedspread for one that Ivy liked, because, yeah, it wouldn't be worth living if I didn't make up for that one. It looked a lot better in the Amazons. It did. It looked a lot better. I think we've got another question. I saw another question.
What is it?
I think it was something about, is your name really Captain Steve? No, my real name is just Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, just Steve. And my surname is Giles, Giles, like St. Giles and all that sort of stuff.
You used captain because of the ship that you are flying in No Man's Sky.
Yeah, correct.
It's a captain.
Yeah. So, you know when you get given your freighter inside of No Man's Sky? Well, the commander, once he actually gives you the freighter, he starts referring to you as Captain. And because I thought, I like that. That's got a nice ring to it. And I thought, Captain Steve, heck yes. So that's where it came from. It was as simple as that. And at the back then, I used to be No Man's Sky Adventures. When I got called Captain Steve, I thought, oh no, I like that. That sounds good. So boom, nicked it.
Captain.
Yeah, so that's how it came across.
Do you guys like Captain Steve?
Okay.
We'll ask them questions.
There's a delay of about 11 seconds. I hope they do, because they do tune in quite often. It'd be weird if they didn't. But yeah, we've got Adam Mack in the house as Wharfie and Old Explorer. We got any other questions?
Well,
rolled in
Adam
there?
said, donut or cupcake, which is better?
Donut or cupcake? I like donuts, especially the Krispy Kreme ones. I know they're bloody they're a bit extortionate.
I like cupcakes, but if it is blueberry.
I do like cupcakes though. I like the French fancies. You know, you get like the pink ones, the yellow ones, and the brown ones.
See?
They got like those lines over and a little dome with like
I don't
cream
like
in.
it. You're opposite.
Yeah.
So we both like it. He likes donut. I like blueberry cupcake.
I also like the Tim Hortons donuts. I've got some lovely donuts at Tim
No.
Hortons. Heck yes, I have. Other places are available, but not as good.
Oh, do you guys know about Steve?
How do you mean? What don't they know?
What about you?
What about me?
He does not eat fruits or vegetables. Never.
I do eat a bit of veg now. I mean, I've always ate sweet corn. Sweet corn I like. Especially if you get some sweet corn and then stick some butter in it and some chili, stick it in the microwave, bake it so all the
my
butter
God.
melts in with all the chili, and give it a good stir. In heaven in a glass. Heck yes it is. It's nice.
That's why, well, I like gardening. I like planting vegetable, as you know. I'm the only person can eat in it, and my son. Sometimes I hide it.
Well, to be fair, Ivy makes these things called lumpia. She's got an actual video on her
Spring
channel.
roll. Fresh
Yeah,
spring roll.
it's fresh spring roll. So you know normally spring rolls have got the crunchy wrapper. These ones have got like a soft wrapper to them. And she puts all sorts of manner of vegetables in there and a little bit of meat, not a lot. But then she puts this sauce over the top and grated nuts. And oh my days, they're freaking super yummy. If she opened up something a little bit like Subway's, just selling those lumpias with either pork in their beef or whatever else, I swear we'd be millionaires.
Show the video.
Okay, we would be millionaires. I swear.
Hello, Mike UK. Carnage Daddy. Adobo all the way. Oh, they like adobo. Steve doesn't like adobo, but James said, do you like Marmite? I don't like Marmite.
Oh, I love Marmite.
No way. I don't like the smell either.
Oh, I like Marmite.
Opposites.
Yeah, heck yes.
Ooh.
Love Marmite. Marmite is nice.
But you don't like adobo.
There was another one up there. Hey, Captain, did the better half get you to try blut yet? No.
What's that?
Blut. You know the fermented egg. The thing in the Philippines.
Oh, the red egg.
No,
black?
it's the fetus inside an egg. Bulot.
A balot.
Yeah, bulot.
Oh, we're gonna go to the Philippines in April.
And I'm gonna
So,
try it apparently.
Our travel in the Philippines is the 10th of April, and I want Steve to try the balot. It's a duck egg that there is a 1 day old duck inside.
Yeah, so look forward to that in April. I'm not looking forward to that bit. No. And this is going to be the first time that I've met Ivy's mum and dad in the Philippines. And Ivy's dad runs a church, and they're not too fond of tattoos. I think I mentioned it on one of my cup of tea episodes when I was talking about the condo. I mean, you can see I've got quite a lot of tattoos on that arm right there. I've got all iguanas and stuff. Used to be into the old reptilians and stuff like that. Or it had them as pets. On that arm I've got other tattoos and things. On my back, I've got a full back tattoo that's something out of Hellraiser, face being pulled apart by chains and things. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting when I go out there because they see tattoos as things that gangsters have. Unless it's the traditional Filipino tattoos, which is like Maori tattoos. But yeah, they're going to be calling me Sanganu, isn't it? That's the word for gangster.
Gangster.
Mm.
No, but nowadays I think there's a lot of young
more
people accepted the tattoo.
Yeah. Eugene Carr has to go. Well, take care. Cherry bye. Anyway, I'll bring
Eugene, bye. Thank you.
I'll bring on up the lumpia so you can see what they look like. Here we go. This is a lumpia on a plate being eaten by moi.
Very nice.
The wrapper is freshly made.
Masarap.
What's masarap?
That means yummy in Tagalog.
Yeah.
And these are called lumpia.
And then she goes into how to make it and stuff like that. Turn the sound down a little bit. We'd have that on in the background. So you'll see all the captions coming up anyway. Just turn that right down and we'll just talk over that while that's going, shall we?
Face tattoo, when? What face tattoo?
That's Assistant No Man's Sky. Remember Kurt, who we met at the meetup when we walked him around? And you took him shopping pretty much everywhere we went. Yeah, Kurt's a lovely guy. Yeah, he's just winding you up. I'm not getting a face tattoo.
No. Filipino food is so freaking good. Carnage's Daddy. Have you tried some? Carnage's Daddy?
Very nice. Yeah, Filipino food is good. I mean, I've been spoilt since I've been with Ivy. I don't know how it feels like I haven't lived until I met her. This is mental. Nice.
You were so tiny, aren't you?
I was quite skinny when I met Ivy. I have put on a little weight, but my weight fluctuates anyway. I'm sure I'll get back to my normal sort
But we're
of self.
trying to lose weight now.
I'm sure I'm going to lose a lot of weight in the Philippines because it's freaking roasting out there. It's like being in a sauna constantly, so I should be all right. Looks like veg there. Exactly, mate. And I ate all of this without any qualms.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I could eat these all day. I could have these every day, and yeah, they're beautiful. They're really nice, but they take a lot of prep, a lot of preparation.
A lot of preparation of the wrapper because the wrapper I made it fresh, and you have to make it thick.
What is the sauce called? I'm a cook for my family. John Todd, I'm not too sure what the sauce is made out of. How did you make the sauce, Ivy?
Oh, it's just easy. It's in there. Mix corn flour, brown sugar, chopped garlic, pepper, soy sauce, a little bit of what do you call it? Another sauce, oyster sauce, and that's it. Make sure you put a lot of pepper, ground pepper. It tastes nicer. So put a pressed garlic, boil the garlic. You can just crack the garlic as long as there's a taste garlic a little bit onto it. 1 cup of corn flour, then maybe 3 teaspoons of brown sugar, and mix it all and boil it, and that's it.
Ivy makes me these on my birthdays. Usually I have these once a year as a treat. And my birthday is coming up in February. It'd be nice to have this again. It really would. I love them. Very
Master
nice.
Simon Punk, hello. Hi.
Mike UK, he says, how did you meet?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You tell the story.
Okay, so whenever Ivy's friends ask, we met in Market Harbour in a pub just by accident. We just bumped into each other. Not the truth. No, the truth is we went on Tinder. Ivy was on Tinder. I was on Tinder. And when I first signed up on Tinder, I didn't realise that you had to do any of the swiping stuff. So I was sitting there, didn't get no notifications, no nothing. I thought, right, okay, well, I'm definitely not for the dating game. Then one of my mates said, no, you have to swipe. And he was showing me what I had to do. And Ivy came up and he was like, she's nice, isn't she? I was like, yeah. He said, so swipe it that way if you like her. So I swiped. And yeah, nothing happened when I swiped. But then a day later, it went bing, and it came up with a match, and it was the match with Ivy. I was like, oh wow! And then it opens up with a chat, and you can start talking to each other. So I was talking to Ivy, and I had a few other matches, and I was talking to a few other people. You know how Tinder is. But we decided to meet up.
No.
About a week later, 2 weeks later.
That in Tinder, that was my first day signing in. I have my colleague. She was new at work, and then she's doing something on her phone. And how can you do that? And I tried myself to log on. That is my first day, and to log on for like maybe an hour or two, and Steve come up. That's the first day. So I never met anyone in Tinder. I never got anyone in Tinder. Steve. Oh, I like hit like no. I just accidentally like Steve.
She didn't see my pics of tattoos and things. Yeah, that took her by surprise. But yeah. Anyway, we got a match. Our first date, we went to a place called Clipston. We went to a pub called The Bull, and we went for a quiz night. Because when you take people out on a date, if you go for a quiz, you know, they're going to be asked questions. So one, you get to find out whether the person that you're with is fairly intelligent, and if they're not, whether they can have a bit of a laugh at themselves and at you know, just to see what their sense of humour is like as well. So we did a pub quiz, and we had a curry with the quiz, didn't we? It was really nice. Daddy. And and I actually called our team the first date. And they read out the team name. They said, "Is it really your first date?" We was like, "Yes." They said, "Well, we'd like to see you come back for your second." We didn't. On the second date, we went for a spa day, didn't we? And that's when you agreed to be my girlfriend. Very, very romantical. Yeah, very nice. It was excellent. Yeah. So I got picked by accident. It's the best accident you've ever made, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we've been talking for a month, and I haven't give my number to you, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'd been on dates. She had agreed to be my girlfriend, but she hadn't actually given me her number. We were still talking through freaking Tinder, and at any time she could have ghosted me, which she didn't, thank fudge. But yeah, we swapped numbers, and then it was only about, 4 months, and then I think you moved in with me, didn't you?
1 year?
A year, about a year. Okay,
1 year?
Yeah, it felt like shorter amount of time then, because I went through a house move and all sorts of stuff, so I had quite a busy life at that time, so yeah, it didn't feel like a year to me.
Yes, accidentally sweet hit like, because my colleague said, you just say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So I'm just playing yes, no, yes, no.
Yeah. Adam Max says, "Can Ivy make those for all of us on our birthdays?"
Oh yes. Make sure every month, not every day. Each day I'm gonna make this.
Very nice. Yeah, but we won't be able to do postage around the world and turn up a bit miserable. What I would suggest is Ivy's video is quite easy to follow. She goes into quite a lot of detail on there. Have a go at making your own. And if you do make one, tag her on Twitter and fire it over to her and show her the end result.
So Steve don't eat vegetables. So this is the time that I can feed him with those vegetables.
She does make other dishes like pancit, which has got a fair bit of veg in, and I do eat that too. I eat stir fries and things, and I'm getting better with eating vegetables since I met Ivy. One of the questions earlier is, Captain Steve, what is Ivy's favourite food? So I've got to guess what your favourite food is. I think you've got a couple of favourites. I think one of your favourites is kimchi.
Yeah, I make kimchi as well.
Yeah, she does really good videos on that. She has them in big jars and all sorts of stuff. You started doing canning as well, haven't you? What else do you like? I know you like your prawns and your mussels. You like seafood a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't...
Or pork, I like lechon.
You love wraps. When we go McDonald's, it's pretty much a wrap every time we go, isn't it? Or a chicken burger.
I'm trying to be healthy than bread, I think. This is the first time we went to McDonald's. I ate burger with the bun, not with the wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, can't wait. Who is that? So the wrap is like pancake. Yeah, basically it's like a pancake. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's really soft. It's really nice. There we go. We've got a good question here. What did you think of each other's accents when you met?
Oh.
Well, when we first met, so I parked my car up outside of where Ivy was living and working at the time.
First time.
Yeah. And
I haven't seen him
she came out the gate and she was walking towards my car. And you know when you get that butterflies feeling in your stomach? My belly went over. I was like, oh, she's gorgeous. And then she turned and walked back in again. Well, why did you... I don't think I've ever asked why you went back in.
How long I've been out? And I said, when I saw Steve, and I saw his car, I saw Steve, and I said to myself, oh, I forgot something. I went back. It took me a while, and Steve thought that I ran away from him from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
I just forgot my phone. I have to get my phone.
Yeah, so she went back in. Anyway, so that's I thought she was stunning as soon as I first saw her, and because I got that butterflies in my stomach, there was that instant attraction there. But I just hoped that there was something more, something that. What I really want is somebody that makes me smile, makes me laugh, and tests boundaries and comes up with suggestions of doing things and takes me places and gets me out of my comfort zone. And Ivy definitely does that every single week without fail, and she makes me smile every day without fail. So.
No, you just make love of me. Sometimes I ask Steve, are you just make fun of me? Are you mocking me all the time?
No, I wouldn't dare. I can't help but laugh sometimes. It's the way she phrases stuff sometimes that can just make me smile or laugh. Or what makes her angry makes me smile or laugh. You know, a sister might say something and she'll be stomping around and getting all angry. I'm like, well, you're angry because I'm so laid back, and Ivy's quite tightly wound, but she's got an explosive sort of temper, but then you're over it, aren't you?
Oh.
You would explode and get angry at something, and then it's gone, and then you can move on, and then it's fine.
Yeah, but when I'm angry at someone, forever.
Yeah. But what did we think of each other's accents? Ivy's accent, I was surprised. I didn't know anything about the Philippines. I'm going to be brutally honest, didn't know nothing about Philippines. So, you know, I just assumed you was Oriental Asian. I thought maybe China,
you didn't Google
Japan,
it.
that sort of... No, well, I didn't ask you, did I? Until we actually went on our first date. I was like, so where in the world are you from? And it said the Philippines. Oh, okay. But then I still didn't know. I thought it was near Thailand, you know? I thought it was similar to Thailand. And it is in a roundabout way, but they speak English, the Philippines.
English, yeah.
Yes.
95% in Philippines speak in English. Our books, all our books, when you were studying from when you was 4 years old, our books is English. I'm terrible in our own language. I always failed. Let's say all of my subjects, I am 80 to 89. My own language book, Tagalog, 75, 76, just passing. Oh my God. I think it's hard. I think we better speak.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a question. Someone says, oh, someone doesn't like kimchi. Yeah, he still doesn't like kimchi.
I'm not a fan of kimchi. I mean, Ivy does it quite spicy as well. But yeah, they do some good ones. Master Cyberpunk says, are you married? No, not just yet. I mean, it could be on the cards in the future, in the next few years, perhaps. But I think you've still got ties, haven't you, with your previous relationship.
And your brothers just got married.
Yeah, both my brothers got married in 2022, so we need to have a bit of breathing space, I think, for that. And also, the world's very weird at the moment. A lot of the venues I liked, the hotels that I liked here in England, are now putting up refugees, so we can't book in any of them. Highgate House is one that I really like over here in the UK. I can't book it now because
it's 4.5 stars,
yeah.
And they put refugees in there.
It's beautiful. The grounds are beautiful, and it's so close to where we are. Food's there great, the staff's there great, the actual grounds are great, and it's so fairly reasonable, I suppose. You can have it all at one place. There's a chapel there and everything. Yeah, that's messed up the plans for a bit until that's freed up.
Another question from Christopher: does Captain's cook a signature dish?
Yeah, I like to make chow mains every now and again, and I usually like doing tuna steaks on like a bed of noodles, and then I put like some nice sort of spicy sauce on top, don't I? You like that?
Pasta, tuna pasta.
Yeah, I do tuna pasta bakes and stuff. I think I've done a video on me doing a tuna pasta bake or something like that. I've done some cookery videos on my own channel, not many.
Or is there one cook from the scratch?
No, I usually have something from a jar or something from a tin or something. So. When are we getting a couple playthrough of No Man's Sky? Ivy is not a gamer in any way, shape, or form. She hasn't even got games on her phone. She doesn't do gaming. Doesn't quite get that universe. But when she came to the meetup and she met all of you guys in the viewerverse, I mean, at first you said gaming is for kids. You need to grow out of that. But then when you met everybody, I mean, you actually said to me, you know what? Carry on doing what you're doing. It's obvious that people like what you're doing. They're entertained by what you're doing. And now she fully supports me. So... yeah. And Damasha says, is there anything Ivy absolutely will not let you do? Actually, like, ride a motorbike. You'll be fine with me riding a motorbike. There's lots of motorbikes in the Philippines. She'll probably insist that I wear a helmet and pads and stuff because she knows I'm a clumsy git. But I think she'll be fine with me riding a freaking motorbike and that. Matt's in the house. Matt is a day in the life of the Yeti. Okay, so don't block him. He's not porn. That's not a porn block saying hello, lover, with a kiss, kiss, kiss. That's my mate. That's Matt. That's Matt. Matt is a crazy mofo. He's got a channel. Hit him up. Give him a subscribe. He sold everything that he had in the UK and moved over to Spain. And then lockdown hit. And he got stuck over there. He's still there. He's still over there trying to make a life for himself. And it's interesting. His take on the world is very unfiltered. So be careful. As long as you've got adult ears and you've got an adult sense of humour, head on over to Matt's channel and give him a bit of love because he's great. In his own way, he's great. He does a lot of cooking videos. He's not that great at that either. He never aims the camera at what he's bloody cooking. You just see the ingredients going in and the end result of him eating it. He needs some work on his channel, but God, it's good. It's good. It's fun. Yeah, it's him. It's him that I like. He's just an amazing guy. He really is.
Oh, that game asked about that I don't let you do. You can do anything you want.
Anything I want.
I told him, go ride the bike.
I mean, there's probably some things that she would tell me off on. It's like if I did grow a massive beard, she would say, that's got to... or I'm not walking out in the street with you. It's usually ultimatum-y type things. You can have that, but this is going to happen if you do. You know, it's never, you can, she never puts her foot down and says, no, that's not happening. There's usually some sort of compromise there, and it's usually one that I don't want. So I'm like, okay, I won't do that then.
No, whenever I don't like something, either things or something, I will explain to you why, the reason, so you would understand.
The basic rule is, people, happy wife, easy life, just keep them happy. Yeah.
No, I explain it to you and you understand why.
I do, yeah.
Just like...
Master Pine from Cyberpunk says, I was engaged for 16 years, so plenty of time. Yeah, I mean, I was engaged previously in my last relationship for about the same time. We never got married. You know,
wow, 16.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe not get married in the UK, maybe do it out in the Philippines.
It's expensive.
It's too expensive here. Over there, you for like a quarter of the price, you get double the wedding. So it's easy math. And yeah, I might just do that and just invite over and pay for the flight ticket for parents.
What's that? What kind of dreams do you and Ivy have?
Oof. So my dream would be in the next 5 years to be able to live in the Philippines for at least 6 months of the year and be over here in England for 6 months of the year. Ivy's parents aren't getting any younger, my parents aren't getting any younger, but it'd be nice to be able to split our time with both equally. And the only way that's going to happen is if our YouTube channels can sustain us and pay our way, which you guys are pretty much there doing all of that for us. So a massive great big thank you to you guys and the viewerverse. You are part of the dream that we've got to be able to do that. And we've said 5 years, mainly because I fixed the mortgage for 5 years and we can't escape it for 5 years. But also our condo in the Philippines is being built and it's going to take 5 years to get to the point that we can get into it and enjoy it. So. And
also we're still working in our own jobs, still working while doing YouTube. I'm still working in the hospital, so we're trying, if 5 years time my YouTube grows and YouTube and earn a little bit money, live in the Philippines. To live in the Philippines is not expensive.
Carnage Daddy says, I'm the dudiest priest if you ever need one. You're a priest. Imagine heck with a name like Carnage Daddy. Oh yeah, I would love to go to one of your sermons, mate. That sounds awesome. Where are you a priest in the world? We're based in the UK, but like I say, we could get married in the Philippines. So hopefully you're in one of those two places. But yeah, cool. We've got ourselves a vicar. winner, vicar dinner. Yeah.
Have you used the pots?
Pots? I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Who's saying that? Have you used the pots we brought in? Oh, Assistant No Man's Sky. So you mean like the Licorice pots and things like that we bought? We got the little magnet one on our fridge.
Oh, is it Kurt?
Yeah, that's Kurt. Yeah, I told you that earlier.
Well, every single thing has been used by Steve.
Yep.
Yeah, every single item that we bought in Licorice shop is in the kitchen. It's been used, overused now.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for being with us last time.
A day in the life of the Yeti. It's going well, mate. Thank you. Lots of love. Well, you too, buddy. I hope you're doing well. We would like to come out and visit you in Spain at some point. But this year we're going to the Philippines, but we are looking to try and do a little trip out to Europe maybe next year, or even maybe later in the outer season months, maybe around September or something. We'll see how we're fixed and how things are going, but it'd be good to come out and see you, and you can show us around. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
What else? Oh,
I'm looking for question marks, not seeing many in there. Done it in Las Vegas 2016. Oh, nice, Master Cyberpunk. A Vegas wedding would be quite cool. Quebec, Canada is where Carnage Daddy is. Oh, you was ordained back in 2021. Nice one. Dudism. Dudism. Very cool. Well, you do realise that the word dude over here in England means cowpat. I think it does. A dude is a cowpat. Or I think it's a cow's testicle. There's one or the other. But yeah.
And there's another one. How are your parents, Ivians? They're getting old.
Yeah, getting old. I mean, Ivy's mum and dad, your dad is as strong as an ox.
My dad is 77 this year and is still doing farming in the Philippines, and he can still carry 50 sack of something non-stop.
Yeah. My dad is as strong as an ox as well, but during lockdown he's gone under a few medical issues. Hopefully we can get the results for and we'll understand what's going on there. But yeah, my mum's good. My mum's fine. Your mum's fine as well.
No, my mum had anxiety or depression last year because a lot of going on, and she lost weight. She found out she's diabetic and she don't want to eat anything. I said, you are all right to eat everything because you have your medication still. You have to encourage her to more.
And we got Old Explorer saying, do you like ice cream, Captains? I don't know anybody that doesn't like ice cream. That'd be an oddity, wouldn't it? But no, I love ice cream, and one of my favourite ice creams over in the Philippines is mango float. And I don't eat fruit. Ivy mentioned this earlier, but mango float, as long as the mango is cut nice and thinly, it's not big chunks. Oh, mango floats are free.
But mango that from the tin, not fresh one.
Is it?
That's from the tin. That's why
nice.
it's soft and sweet.
Yeah, I like that. Tinned mango, straight from the tree.
Kurt said, is it overused? Yes. I can't wait to go back into that licorice shop. We'll go there again. Can't wait. We'll buy a big one.
And have to remortgage the house. It's blinking expensive in licorice, but then they're saying that. When you saw Ivy cooking earlier, the lumpia, the actual cookware she was using there is called Salad Master. Google it, or go onto eBay and see if you can find it second hand. And if you can find a freaking saucepan, less than 200 quid, you've done good, basically. That whole cook set, how much did that cook set you back and how many pieces did you?
What? How much?
Yeah.
Nearly $5,000.
5 grand!
Yeah.
It's solid titanium, so it doesn't leak any materials or metallic taste into your food. The food tastes super fresh from there. Now,
you don't taste any chemical. And Teflon, you could taste the plastic, and in other pans, but this one is made of titanium.
So your cookware at home, if you put some water in there and bring it up to boiling point, and then just turn it off, let it cool down, and just taste the water, it doesn't taste like water anymore. There would be some sort of chemical taste in it. When you do that with Salad Master, and it tastes just like water, you know. So yeah, you can taste the difference basically in the food. Yeah, it was expensive, but Ivy just didn't renew your phone contract. You just stayed with the same phone for like 3 years, didn't you?
What I did is, because we're getting old, and I said we need to eat healthy. Yeah, we're eating healthy, but the cookware that we're using, we don't know if it is healthy for us. So I decided I have iPhone 10 before, iPhone 10, and I decided not to buy a new one. And I decided to buy Salad Master, so I'm paying it £79 a month, and I just carry on paying it rather than buying expensive cell phone.
That's pretty cool. Carnage Daddy says anyone can get ordained and join the religion of Dudism.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that later. That sounds pretty awesome. It'd be nice to say, what religion are you part of? I'm a Dudist.
Oh.
People might think he's saying you're a nudist though, which is a bit kinky. Oh dear, that could raise some eyebrows. That's quite funny though, isn't it? It's a talking point. Nice one. Well, nice one, Carnage Daddy. You got to give me something to Google later. Thank you. Oh yeah, well, read that one. How are your parents? I wish them well. Well, thank you, Pierre Huel. Yeah, they're doing good. They're all doing.
Daniel. You got Daniel.
Oh.
Flores?
Yeah, Daniel Voorhees. What does he ask?
If you could go into fantasy world, anime, cartoons, or game, where would you go?
Oh, I would like to be in Dragon Ball Z because I'd like to master the art of Chi and be able to fly. And that'd be freaking epic. If I could be any character, though, in the Dragon Ball universe, I think I would like to be Cell, because Cell can regenerate and he lives for pretty much ever. Yeah, so I'd go down that route. And he's also got most of the skills. I just wouldn't be a git, you know?
I want to go to a Barbie world.
Barbie world?
Yeah.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Oh, there's a Barbie cartoon.
Okay.
Stuff.
Is there?
Yeah, they're buying clothes, they're changing hair, they do makeup, they're changing shoes. Oh.
Sounds like hell to me. I would have thought you would have said Weenie the Pooh. I know you love Weenie the Pooh's universe with Piglet.
Yeah. But they live in the woods.
Yeah, they do, yeah. I can't remember the name of the woods.
I like Barbie.
Yeah, okay, this is the first time I've just learned something new, people.
Is it?
Yeah, but then I could have guessed, really. I mean, it's like when we go to that Bicester Fashion Week. You're in your element. You love it there.
Yes.
All the shops, in and out, freaking looking at everything, looking at prices. Your Bicester Village videos have done quite well, haven't they?
We just like go and visit nice stuff. I know we can't afford it. At least we can see it, experience it. Why not?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What else have we got? We've got another question there, which is, Old Explorer, how old is Ivy? She looks 33 and Captain Steve looks 39. Thank you.
Oh, guess. I'm older than Steve, though.
Yeah. Ivy.
Guess. I'm older. I'm 6 months older than Steve.
Yeah, she's 6 months older than me. Now, you were 78, I'm 79. Year of birth. That's not our ages.
You're gonna be. Did I say your age?
40. I'll be 44 in February.
You're gonna be 44 in February this year. I was 44 last year, August. So we're now gonna be the same age in February.
No, you're still older. It doesn't work like that.
He always said you're older than me. Just 6. You're older.
But no, you're quite right. People in the view of her, she looks a lot younger than me, and I'm a lucky man. What can I say? Yeah, the thing with Filipinos just don't age, do they? Really?
We don't stress. Why you want to stress about? Forget about it. If you stress, laugh about it. Gone. Be happy.
Oh, look at that. Not a Vampire just dropped us $20
Oh, no!
and says, here is 198 and 40 pesos for your trip. He's done the conversion. Well, thank you very much, Not a Vampire.
So we have money container to go to the Philippines. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That's awesome of you. Thank you. That means a lot. Nice one. Cheers for that.
We have a pot.
Lovely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to sell some of my kitchen stuff and some of my garden stuff in Marketplace, and then we add into our holiday pot in the Philippines.
Daniel Furhey says, Captain Steve, wouldn't you rather be like Piccolo than Cell? Seeing as Cell stuff mainly thanks to Piccolo, and Piccolo is a massive literal power boost in the latest movie. I don't think I've seen the latest movie. The last one I watched had that purple Egyptian type god cat turn up. I can't remember his name now. Wheeze or something like that. So that's the last one I watched. Battle for the Universe. And yeah, Piccolo was pretty kick-ass in that, wasn't he? Yeah, I do like the Nameks. Namekians are quite cool, but I don't know whether they age. They do age because they do perish in the end. It's like but the Cell doesn't age, does he? So I think I'd still stick with Cell. Plus, he can also suck out other powers just in case somebody does turn up more powerful than me. There we go. Dude, Filipino ladies don't age until 60.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm a little bit scared too. Because, I could go to bed one night and then wake up in the morning and boom, she's pruned. She's turned into an old person. I don't think it's going to happen. Hopefully it's going to be slow.
Oh, guys, my secret is, what is my secret?
She's got this facial sort of.
No. Yeah. Oh, I massage my face. So you do massage like upwards all the time. This side, and that side. Go to your neck.
Or you put on one of those black facial wrap things that I caught you in that
That's
time.
That's what I said to Steve. Do like this.
Oh,
And
it's
also,
not going to
guys,
work. I'm past the. I mean, look at these laughter lines. Because I squint a lot when I laugh, and I laugh a lot. So I've got crow's feet around my eyes from laughing. Because I'm quite a happy, jolly guy, and it just shows. I think that shows on my face. I don't mind.
Yeah, and also I don't do like this. If you do like that, I don't have wrinkles. Do I have wrinkles? I don't do much like that. Like you don't do that all the time. Otherwise, it will build up a wrinkle. Can you do that, Steven?
No, I'm not doing that.
No. Like that. No. You got how can you have the wrinkles here?
Because
like
I
that,
frown.
like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
And you got none.
I got none.
You got none. No.
No, I got none.
Can you do your eyebrows like that though? Right, yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, pretty sneaky. We got skills.
What about you?
Yeah, we've got skills.
What about your hand?
Oh yeah, I've got weird hands. Like I can do all double jointed stuff.
I can't. Yeah. So just massage your face every time. Hopefully, I'm just trying to progress. Well, at work, they always said to me, I'm a teenager. They said they like my forehead because there's no lines. And they said, I look 20s, 25. I said, no, I'm 40.
Sometimes she mentions that she's got a son that's like 26, and they're like, what? You don't even look 26. We just got some comments there to say we don't even look like, we look like we're in our 30s. It's fantastically awesome. Thank you, people in the viewerverse. That's always good to hear. I mean, yeah, I've got some telltale signs. I'm getting grey appearing in the old beard and stuff, but now I've got my hair trimmed. You don't see so much, there's a little bit of grey above this ear, isn't there?
From Mike UK, any TV or movie you both like or both different? Oh my god, I like scary movies.
Like Hellraiser and stuff like that. We watched the new Hellraiser together. You sat through that okay?
Yeah. I like suspense. Not suspense like action. I like action. I like love story and comedy.
But we did stick on Supernatural. We watched all seasons, every single season of Supernatural. I was quite proud of Ivy for sitting through that. But I think she can sit through that because it's got two pretty nice leads in there, Dean and Sam. Yeah.
And they're funny.
Yeah.
Dean is funny sometimes.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Yeah, you liked it in the end, didn't you? It was good.
Cut the head off!
Yeah, she got used to it in the
I like
end.
it.
Yeah, so that's okay. So yeah, we have similar things that we do like. I mean, I was surprised to find that she actually enjoyed the Star Wars movies. She had never watched them before she met me. We stuck on Star Wars, and she watched them all. You really like The Mandalorian, don't you, with a little green guy in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. But yeah. So
Well, Steve will ask me first, did you like this movie before we watch it? Sometimes no. I don't like scary movie, no.
we watched Roadhouse the other day. You freaking love that, didn't you, with Patrick Swayze? The one where he ripped that guy's throat out. He's trying to help them with the bar, and he's a bouncer.
Oh yes, I like that.
That's one of my favourite
I like
movies.
a ninja.
Yeah.
He's a ninja.
I like the movie Leon. You've watched that one. You like that one. So yeah, you kind of like all the movies I like. I'm not so keen on some of the movies you like Mamma Mia. And some of the other musical ones, but I've sat through them and I've took them in. I mean, yeah, they've been all right. But yeah, most of your other movies I quite like. I like some of your other ones. Put my one. Okay.
I like Love story. A love story, isn't it? A musical movie.
Trouble with Ivy, she forgets titles of films. So sometimes I'm like, have you watched this before? She's like, no. We get halfway through and she's like, yes, I have seen this. That's why it's fun. Yeah, okay, we'll just carry on then. Keep watching.
Who said it?
The latest movie is a Dragon Ball superhero, and also Piccolo goes extremely slow. He will still be alive in the universe of Dragon Ball Z 2000. Cell does age though. He aged. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I thought Cell was immortal pretty much. I didn't think he aged because he had cybernetic. He was like cybernetically enhanced or cybernetically made or cryogenically made or something. I didn't think he aged. But yeah, okay. Well, if that's the case, I'll go Piccolo and a Namekian all the way. Yeah.
Not a bum. Might like the Bad Batch.
Bad Batch. I think I may have seen that. I think I've seen that. That's
Is it scary?
Isn't no? I think it's Star Wars, but it's the Bad Batch in Star Wars. I think.
Okay.
But I think it's one of the animated ones, like 3D animated. You have a bit of a hard time trying to get into 3D animated, don't you? You like either live action or cartoon. You don't like the in-between type stuff where it's all computer generated. Yeah, unless it's a proper movie like Avatar, where you can't tell whether it's been fine with that.
What microphone do you use?
What microphone do I use? It's this one over here. I think you can just about see it. But it's called the Hypercast. It's the Hypercast XS. So it's the one that goes all different colours. You can just get the Hypercast, which is red. But I quite like this one because it goes with all my other lights. It's quite disco. So yeah, I got that one. Hypercast. Cool.
Nella! Hi, Nella!
Yeah, hello, Nella Doodle. So we met Nella Doodle at the meetup as well. She's a lovely lady, as Nella
Yes,
Doodle.
she's very good on quiz, isn't she?
She done a sterling job. In fact, everybody did.
She does the quiz in
Guildford. Yeah, and Kurt did the raffle. He done an awesome job on that. I mean, basically, I just delegated. I arranged the freaking event when I was drunk, and then pretty much I just sort of swanned around and said hello to peoples and meted and greeted peoples, and yeah, everybody else took care of the rest. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, team.
Do the video and stuff.
Yeah, it'd be nice to do one again this year, but I think we ought to see what comes into the verse this year when it comes to Sky, and just see what the level of excitement is. Because it'd be nice to get the same sort of amount of people turn up this year. It depends.
I think the idea, you have to tell them in advance because some of them booked the holiday already.
Yeah.
Tell them in advance who gonna set this meet up this time.
Yeah, I might try. I might try and do it. We'll see. Alan Dale says, "Did you try your dance moves as you was falling in No Man's Sky?" I have done before. Yeah, so the dance one works. In fact, all the different emotes work as you're falling, don't they? A bit weird though. You can even sit down as you're falling and stuff, can't you? A bit of a strange one. Yeah. Avatar 2 is 3D in cinemas. Was so good. I watched the first Avatar in 3D, and yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But I don't know whether sitting through almost like, is it 2.5 hours in 3D? I don't know whether that's going to make me feel slightly nauseous. But the first one didn't, so maybe the second one will be fine.
Kurt said, I need some advance notice as well, as flights get expensive when booking last minute for a meetup in Dildo. I think we're going to try, I don't know, who's going to do the... So we came back from Philippines April. Have to think about it, or anyone would like to set the date or would like to organize it, just
I don't mind handing over the baton. I mean, I only took up the baton because L Plays wasn't about for this year's one, and I know that he arranged previous one and Nella Doodle helped him, but Nella Doodle offered to help me if I was to arrange it, so, and Rasmus, so we had to hit up a little group chat. But I'm very much up for handing over the baton. If somebody else wants to arrange it all this year, I mean, it was quite a stressful thing anyway, even though that, I delegated. It was still quite stressful with all the questions and things coming my way and doing the content creation and stuff like that. So I don't really mind if somebody wants to take over and do this year's and step into that seat if they feel that they could do a grand job of it. But it's like my 3D printer's bust. My 3D printer's knackered, so I can't really do a lot of 3D printing. I could probably get it up and working and maybe do some 3D printed Atlas cards or something.
For games.
But yeah.
For giveaways.
For giveaways. I don't think I can attend with so much stuff to give away this year.
Or what they did, all the visitors came, they have some stuff that they brought in, and then we got it all with the people.
Yeah, if I do it again this year, Kurt, I'll try and give you as much notice as possible. But I'm not going to be looking at doing anything until probably around the end of April when I get back from the Philippines. And I know where I am. I mean, job-wise, work-wise, because I work on IT contracts come to an end, and mine is due for renewal. And I'm a little bit nervous about that at the moment because, the world is a changing world. Yeah, I don't want to commit to something if things change. So, yeah.
Not the vampire said, ask Jason as well, Lord.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think Jason would like to come last year, but I think he has appointment already.
Yeah, Sword also wanted to attend, but he couldn't in the end. There was a lot of people that wanted to attend. I mean, Zane's World came, which was freaking great. It was awesome to meet Zane. It was awesome to meet all of you, to be honest. But having Zane there after, being part of his channel for so long and supporting Zane and turning up for his live streams, it was just awesome to. But he's just as whimsical and awesome as he is on his live stream. So yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, and meeting Scottish Rod again was great, and yeah, well, meeting Kurt in person, meeting Nell again. Yeah, it was good. It just felt like a proper little unit, didn't it? Everybody's so lovely. Yeah, it was great. I would even if I'm not arranging, I'm definitely going to it.
Yeah. Or you can put on your community tab who would like to arrange meetup. You don't mind if no one said no. It would.
Cool. April, May, or May. Yeah, April or May is good. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to let you know way before May or mid-May, something like that. Whether we'll be. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys in the group chat. We still got the group chat set up from last year, so I'll just hit you up in there. It'll be pretty darn sweet. Yeah. Yeah, a proper family get-together. That's exactly how it feels, Nella Doodle. It really does. It does feel like it's such a great community. It really is. It's great. Yeah, so anyway, I think maybe you finished your tea, haven't you?
Done my tea!
There's a little bit in the bottom there, isn't there?
No, it's cold now.
Yeah, it looks cold. Yeah. I'll make you a fresh one up. This. Yeah, shall we wrap up in a moment? The secret is to get him drunk. Hey, Tobermory laugh out loud, so Scottish Rod. Yeah, so the story behind booking it last year is Scottish Rod sent me some whiskey. I was on a live stream having shots of this whiskey. They said, are we doing a meetup? And I was like, shall we do one? They're like, yeah, let's do one. I was like, okay. And I got on the phone and I booked the dang thing while I slightly sloshed on the whiskey that Scottish Rod sent me. Yeah, that does work quite well.
And he said to me after that live, we're going to meet up. We're going to do the meetup. Who set it up? Me? How? I was drinking and oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah, but it went well, didn't it? It was all right. Yeah, so it was all good. We had fun. We had fun, which was the most important thing.
Yeah, that whiskey is now good.
Oh, we got
but thank you, Scottish Rod, for sending that.
Pig Pog's in the house. It'd be cool if you and Sam can make it. The only thing is with the venue that we went to, it didn't have any sort of disabled access. There was a few people that said they couldn't attend because it was upstairs and there was no lift. Sadly, I've been hunting around for other venues inside Guildford that have better access. They also want mega bucks for renting the place. And, we had roughly about 40 to 50 people turn up. And a lot of these other venues, they're set for 100 plus people. So it's a tricky one. And that's another thing, is finding a decent venue. But I really like the Free Pigeons, and the staff at the Free Pigeons were very accommodating to all of our needs. They kept the kitchen open, they've done quite a lot for us, and they know us now. And normally they would charge people almost $1,000 to put behind the bar, and then you get that back if you spend over $1,000 on drinks. They waived that for us. They waived it. Yeah, and Hello Games put $250 behind the bar for us, which went a long way, and we had a freaking great time. And yeah, we didn't have to pay a penny for that venue. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the same manager is there, and we can have a little word and try and get it again. But you know, I'm all up for handing over the baton. Like I say, if somebody feels that they can find a place in Guildford that has better access for everybody and they can find a better venue, then do it. You know, we'll see how we get on. Yeah, the Strangler's Birthplace's pub. Was it?
Huh?
No way. You're having a laugh, Scottish Rod. Serious. But my favourite song of all time is Golden and Brown by the Stranglers, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just sheer coincidence. I didn't know that. Yeah, but were the staff actually 3 pigeons? No, Big Pop, they weren't 3, no. That would have been freaking epic if they were all dressed as pigeons. That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Give them a...
Wow. Oh, Assistant No Man's Sky says, I'll bring some South African cream liquor. I bet that puts me on the floor. But yeah, heck yes. Yeah, do that. If you can get it through freaking customs, that is. Yeah, do it, mate. Do it.
Hello, Cuban? From Canada. Hello, Cap and Ivy.
Well, hello there, Cuban. Where'd you see that? Okay, yeah. Cuban. Yeah, cool, yeah. Awesome. Well, shall we end off then, peeps?
Yeah.
Oh, Scottish Rod says, no, down the road. I think the Star Inn. Maybe that could be a venue to check out. See if they've got, like, the ground floor that we could have or whatever, yeah. Golden Brown has sad, dark meaning. I know it's related to, you know, a drug that I probably can't mention here on freaking YouTube. I didn't know that. So my dad used to have an old turntable record player when I was a kid, and he used to put Golden and Brown on to sort of chill him out and relax him. And it was just such a nice tune. I mean, can you think of a single tune out there that sounds anything like Golden and Brown? You know, there's always tunes that sound like tunes, but there's not one that sounds like Golden and Brown. It's very unique, and it sort of just transcends time. It doesn't matter when you listen to it. It sounds current. It's freaking great. I love it for that reason. There's just nothing else like it. I just really like that song.
Daniel said, I live in Netherlands and I'm going to you guys with...
Yeah, sadly that's the thing. I mean, we all make the pilgrimage over to Guildford, and for me, it's about a 2.5 hour car drive, isn't it, Guildford? Yeah. So it's still quite a long distance for me, and it cost me probably about 60 quid in petrol there and back again, and then you got the hotel, and that's usually about 40-50 quid for the hotel. So
is it 50?
I think it was around about that, wasn't it? For breakfast
70?
As well. Okay, 70. But we spend probably 120 quid going there and doing it all. And then there's also the prizes, the giveaway stuff. So and then I also put some money behind the bar as well. And when it got a little low on the 250 that had games, put like another 100 quid behind the bar or something. So yeah, it does rack up a little.
Save money, £5 a day.
Yeah, I know you can get cheap flights with like Ryanair and things like that in places in Europe. We had a couple of people attend from over in Europe. But yeah, it's not cheap, and I understand that. But the trouble is, it's very hard to find a central location. We was thinking about doing it somewhere in the centre of the UK. You know, like the city centre of Birmingham, because they've got a major airport there. You can fly straight in, boom, and done. If you get a flight to Heathrow, you can get from Heathrow to Guildford relatively cheaply if you can find somebody like, you know, using Uber or something like that. But yeah, or get the train like Kurt did. So there are ways and means of doing it, but yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, and I get that. And the way the world is right now, it's just going up in price, which is another factor. Is there going to be the interest this year? And I'm not. It depends. If I start feeling excited for No Man's Sky and everybody else in the community is feeling excited for No Man's Sky come April, then yes, it will definitely be on the cards. But if February doesn't deliver like a really big update that brings the players back, and then by April, if we haven't had an update that brings the players back, is the interest going to be there to warrant it being an awesome event? I mean, even if we had 20 people turn up, it's still going to be fun. But at the same time, if we turn up at the venue with 20 odd people and we change venue, they might not be too happy with us. If we go to the Three Pigeons, they'll probably be fine with that. But, you know, it's one of those. We just have to play it by ear. Play it by ear and see how it feels close to...
Don't say today.
Yeah, there you go. Assistant No Man's Sky has just hit you up there. Yeah, so it's Daniel Voorhees. You might want to talk to Assistant No Man's Sky. You can find him over on Twitter. Just follow him, and then you should be able to message him. And yeah, arrange it through him. That'd be cool. I mean, he could do with a travel buddy, to be honest. It'd be good. Heck yes. There we go. Oh, the Star Inn has the back room for hire. Oh, okay, Scottish Rod. That might be worth looking at then. I'll have to do a bit of research into that. The Star Inn. Okay, I'll take a little look. So many strikes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? What's that all about?
What's strike in?
Oh
the
yeah,
train,
the travel.
the
Train strikes. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that's all going on right now. Hopefully, we don't get hit by that middle of the year. You know, let's just hope that that's not going on. Is that a Firefly T-shirt? Yes, it's the Serenity. It's like yeah, the Firefly. It's the owner's workshop manual, like Haynes. Well spotted. Yeah, I really love Firefly. Firefly was one of my favourite sort of TV series. I was gutted when it got cancelled. And then they brought out the film, which was pretty good. They kind of made up for it. Kind of tied up all the loose ends. Yeah, epic. Really like that. Sweet. Okay. What else we got? Would love to, but still going to be pricey. Plus, the first time flying for me. Oh, okay. Not good for an autistic person. Yeah. Well, my first international flight is going to be in April to the Philippines, so I can sympathise with you there. I mean, I've been on flights before, but it's been short flights. I've flown over to Spain, which was only
many hours?
I think it was 2.5 hours to Spain.
In the Philippines, 18 hours.
Tenerife, I think, was 3 hours. So they're the longest flights I've ever been on before, and they were short haul flights. But this is going to be a proper plane and proper travel. Yeah, we're going to have proper luggage and all sorts. It's going to be fun. Yeah.
We're preparing our things to put into the luggage now. We don't have luggage yet.
No, we're choosing luggage bags. I know, it isn't it amazing as you get older, the things that you get excited about. You know, as a kid, it's unboxing a new Star Wars figure or something, but now you get excited over a decent lampshade you've found. It's weird.
We just bought a bag today, a backpack.
Yeah, I just bought a new backpack. And it's got a cloak that you can pull out the back and stick over your head when it rains, like a rain jacket in the bottom of the bag. And it's got like a little charging cable you can plug in to charge your phone off of, and it's a waterproof backpack as well. Yeah, it's amazing what you get excited over, isn't it? Yeah, sweet. There we go. Anyway, peeps, are we going to end off? We haven't had our din-dins yet, have we? So you're going to have to go cook something. I'm going to cook. Heck yeah, it's probably be pizza and chips.
From the oven.
Yes, from the oven. Yeah, the magical cupboard. That's lovely. Love Firefly movies. Yeah, same here. Anyway, people, so that's going to be us ending off. But I think this has been quite fun, and we might do it again, maybe same time next month or something. You fancy that? Yeah.
Do you like this kind of question and answer, or
maybe do these once a month? Once a month on a Sunday when we've got time, we'll just hit it up. It won't be set in stone. It would just be, if we can do it, we'll do it, because it's been good fun, hasn't it? Yeah. There we go, people in the viewerverse. So, yeah, take care. Enjoy what's left of your weekend, people in the viewerverse. And I think Jason plays, I think I saw somebody, it was either Jason or Zane. One of them popped up, they're doing a speed run on No Man's Sky. So I think there's something going on. So I'm going to go and have a look, see if there's something like that going on. But I think we've got a movie to watch, haven't we? We're going to watch A Million Ways to Die in the West by Seth MacFarlane on Netflix tonight, people. And it looks hilarious. My brother told me about it, and I swapped him one. I said, well, you've got to watch Orville. If I watch this, you've got to watch 3 episodes of Orville. Yeah, because I love the Orville with Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, so there we go, people. So that's what we're going to be up to. Oh, Zane is live. Zane is live, so there you go, people. Jump on over and watch Zane doing his old speed run. You can always say Captain Steve sent you over and Captain Raid and all that sort of stuff. If one of my mods has got a link, stick it in the live chat over to Zane's. That'd be freaking awesome if you could. I might go and watch that while I'm doing the cooking, so I'll be in and out of the stream. But I should be over there as well. And then, yeah, we're going to hit on up that Seth MacFarlane film, and I think probably have a glass of wine and have an early night. It'd be pretty nice.
I slept last night, right?
Do have a bit of a...
We said every single day we'll sleep early, but we sleep late.
Well, we can get Netflix in the bedroom, so we can always just stick it on the TV there. That'd be nice. Heck yes! That's our night sorted. Lovely jubbly. There you go, peeps. Have a good one. Yeah, hopefully we'll do one of these again next month. So take care. Jerry, bye. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.